the color guard adds visual enhancement to the show. It brings the music to life.
We're trying to put a visual face on the music.
It's the emotion, it's the mood. Is your show happy? Is it sad? Should I be excited at this part? And through the color guard, you can kind of get a taste of that.
We can be expressive with our faces and with our bodies and be telling the story of the show.
Your uniform and everything, it's all a giant character. It's not me going out there, it's a character. You're in theater.
We're able to improvise a lot.
I think that's one of my favorite things about Guard is that you are an individual. People can look at you and know you for your face and who you are and watch you perform specifically.
We try to get the audience involved, get them to have fun as we have fun, get them to feel what we're feeling during the show.
Whatever we're doing, we're trying to get people to look at us.
It's the best feeling when you look an audience member in the eye, you totally mess with them and like just perform to them, and then you see them smile back at you. The basic pieces of equipment in the color guard are your flags, your sabers, your rifles, and then there's sometimes your dancers.
With each piece of equipment, we are able to express any emotion.
We use rifles in the ballad during like really slow music, and we use flags in the closer when it's really fast. So there's not like a specific piece of equipment for a specific type of music.
Everybody basically gets to do a little bit of everything, but we definitely have our lines.
Flags are usually the basic component of color guard, although at the same time they're most important in a lot of cases because if anyone's out of sync with a flag, you can see it.
Flag is a lot about exposing color and like letting the fabric be shown.
We're using metal sabers this year. The thing with the saber is just catching it at a strong position, not letting it wiggle and stuff when you catch it. They're not sharp, but they do hurt when they hit.
This is basically a standard rifle. It's a 38-inch. You bond with your rifle throughout the season. Right here's a spotter. When it goes in the air for tosses, you want to spot this. It's the center of the gun, so when it's rotating, it doesn't move.
It's definitely harder than what people think it is.
There's actually a lot more than you could imagine going into a single toss.
I know exactly how many rotations it goes. I know exactly when it leaves my hands and exactly when it's supposed to come back and how many times it turns from the time that it leaves my hands until it comes back.
Everything has its time and its place, and if you're not on it with that person directly next to you, then you're dirty.
If a color guard goes out there and drops everything, you're not going to get a high score. You really have to be almost perfect.